February 8th, 1864. When I wrote this letter on February 8th, 1864, Marvin and I were no longer serving day to day with the First New York Dragoons. Though our names remained on the rolls, we had been detached to Battery K, 1st United States Artillery, part of the 2nd Brigade, Horse Artillery, Army of the Potomac. That distinction mattered. While the Dragoons were holding long, exposed picket lines near Mitchell's Station, often cold, wet, and stretched thin along the Rapidan, our battery was operating farther forward with the Horse Artillery, centered around Brandy Station and Stevensburg. Just one day earlier, on February 6th and 7th, Battery K had taken part in a sharp engagement at Morton's Ford. It was a hard movement, guns brought forward through deep mud, an artillery duel with Confederate batteries, and infant. Rye pressed up close along the river. The effort was eventually called off, not for lack of resolve, but because the ground itself made further action impossible. By February 8th, the firing had stopped. The guns were being cleaned, horses tended, men dried out and settled back into winter routine, stable call at daylight, water call, drill, maintenance, and waiting. It was from that place, not in battle, but just after it, that I wrote home. This letter is not about heroics. It is about pay not yet received, about furloughs hoped for, about weather, tea, rumors carried in by Confederate stragglers, and the ordinary concerns that follow men even in the middle of a war. This is my letter to my brother John, written from Warrenton, Virginia. My Warrenton, VA. Dear brother, I received your kind and welcome letter, and it found me well, and I hope this will find you the same. You wanted to know if Marvin sent his money to William Sherwood. He has not sent any to him, and I think he will not. You wrote in your last letter that Orville was home. I think that we will come home the last of this month or the first of next. We have spoke for furlough, and they say that we shall have one. There is 3 more to go before us. If we get our pay, we shall come for 10 days. It is rather cold today. We had thunder last night, and it is not so pleasant. Today there was 7 Rebs come in last night. They say that half of Lee's army has got their feet wrapped up in rags. They come in here to Warrenton. Tell Rosalinda that I am much pleased with the tea that she sent. It made all that 4 of us could drink. Marvin and myself, Loomis Hall, David Carey. We had bean soup, hardtack, and tea for dinner. You say you lost the old black horse and got a new one. I want you to write and tell me who you got the horse of, and tell me where Clark Green lives and all the rest of the folks. No more this time. Write soon. This from your brother, L.D. Green, to John S. Green, Hall Sport, Allegheny County, New York.